Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Had to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Texas's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road. They face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Fire to the right side, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. They'll play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quarterback still with the football. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and then actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So TCU's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback. He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on the second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
There's a run call on third and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Looked to me like this offense tried to catch the defense napping, but give credit to the defense. They blow that run play up, and now we've got a critical decision here on 4th and goal.
And that one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick catch. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back behind the quarterback line in a pistol. They mix it up with a run. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw behind him. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Texas, TCU, 3.
Returner choosing to field this one. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him. Had a step or two on him. The ball's on him, and he just drops it.
Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He was on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's got it at the 15. Returner is brought down. Let's start with the next drive. And the TCU offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Single back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 30.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Reinhardt. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Leon. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance of a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Checks this down to the running back. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Wilcox. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into another touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now they kick up. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away as he will avoid the sack. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Made his first attempt. This one is from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The back's got it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaks loose at the 45. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Texas.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it from the gun. It's a fumble behind the line. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Kick interference. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Texas.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the TCU offense takes the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Grab behind the line. It's Reinhardt. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Play action here on 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. Cut quickly. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Texas.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Humphreys. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. pass. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
He's got room to run.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the 1st down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he's lost the ball. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He breaks free.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's
looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
so much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this